Since Charlie Kirk's assassination, we've seen a lot of Republican officials call for people who did not necessarily honor Kirk or even celebrated his death to be fired, to be punished, or even ostracized. As a result of this, we've kind of seen a resurgence of cancel culture. That's that same concept that some liberals used previously that Republicans objected to. In fact, one of the first things that President Donald Trump did when he returned to the White House was sign an executive order saying that people's First Amendment rights to free speech would be protected in his administration. But what we've seen as the details of the killing are still coming together, as well as the motives, is a belief that a network of individuals enabled Kirk's killing. We've had Trump say that he's already launched major investigations into liberals. JD Vance hosted Kirk's podcast today. He had guests like Stephen Miller, and they all said they're looking to crack down on these groups in the wake of Kirk's death. In other words, we have the possible resurgence of a cancel culture, but this time for people with more conservative leanings. And that raises questions about what everyday Americans feel comfortable saying. And that also raises questions about how you reconcile that with Kirk's own belief that many Republicans have celebrated in dialogue being key for our democracy.